Hello there. On the next few minutes, we're going to learn a very simple formulas and the common one. Those are repeatedly used in Microsoft Excel for any type of formula, worksheet, or document that you're going to use. So basically, those are the basics one, and we're talking about the addition, multiplication, subtraction, division, average, and percentage. Okay, so for that I'm going to use just random numbers here. I'm going to start with the addition. I'm going to give it a color, and we're going to do some numbers here. So let's say 25, 45, 40, 28, 50, and say 100. So as you can see, there are different numbers here. Some of them are in currency, some of them are in just general. So we have learned previously that we can change the type of number that we have in a particular cell. So I'm going to do in general all currency. So in currency we see $25, 45. So what we can do in this case, to do the addition, I'm going to highlight this in blue color as well, so we can identify if this is an addition. So we can add it in different ways. So we do the equal sign, and we can start by selecting the first cell, do plus sign, selecting the second one, plus sign, and go down the list until you hit the last one and then enter. So as you can see, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so you can see the number, and I'm going to select say 14 for this one. I'm sorry, say 14, and I'm going to bold it. So if you notice, the total amount for this is going to be $288. So I'm going to do a different way, and I'm going to make it blue and 14 and size font and bolded. So equal sign, you can do zoom for an addition and simply select the cell range for this particular matter. And I'm sorry, I didn't do parentheses, so go back. So we do equal sign, zoom, open parentheses with shift 9, and then you simply selected the cell range. You close the formula with the parentheses with shift 0, and then hit enter. So if you notice, it gives us the same results. So for the multiplication, very simple as well. I'm going to do green for that one, and I'm going to kind of copy those numbers down here. I'm going to do it in this cell, and as you can see, you can do Control C and Control V for this, and I'm going to do a formula for this as well. We're going to do 14 as well, and bold it. So equal sign, I could do 45 or 25 rather minus 45, and of course it's gonna give us a negative number, because as you can see 25 is smaller than 45. So that's just an example. I could go ahead and change that number to say 10, and if you notice, it's gonna say 25 minus 10 rather. Let me see. Yep. So that's 25, and I gotta change that to not bold. So let's go ahead and do the formula again. That's 25 minus 10, and that's giving us negative 35. Let's change that to 55 negative 35. So let's go ahead and do equal sign 100 minus $50 is gonna give us 50. So 100 minus 50 is 50. Okay, that's how you get the the multiplication. It's gonna be I'm doing this subtraction. So multiplication is going to be equal sign 10, say 10 times 45 is going to give us 450. Let's do another example here. Going to do 14 bolded equal sign, say 25 times, and then I select 40, for example, and it's going to give us 1,000. But this is just a general number. We can change it to currency, and it's going to give us the dollar sign that we are looking for. So $1,000. So let's go to subtraction. This time it's going to be yellow, and now we got it correct. I'm going to copy paste these numbers, and I'm going to do subtraction. So here, yellow for this one. I'm just going to give an example. Yellow for this one. We're going to do it a black, bolded rather in 14. Same here. Bolded in 14. The formula for this could be any number. So 100 minus 28, for example, it's $72. Another example is $40 minus $10 is going to be, of course, $30. And something that we could do here is just subtract the decimals. So if I add the decimals, it's going to give us more zeros on the right side. If I subtract them or remove them, it's going to just give us the plain number, as in this case, plain number $30, $72. Okay. For the next one, which is the division, I'm going to give it a different color. For this one, I'm going to select a bluish or blue, and I'm going to copy paste those numbers as well and possibly change it. I'm going to reduce this column, so it could be and as well this one as well, and this other column as well. Right, so for this one, I'm going to do the blue color, also select 14 in bold. Same for this, 14 in bold. So got it. All right, so equal sign, and then we do 100 divided by, let's go ahead and look for a number which is smaller. This is 10. So 100 divided in 10 is simply 10. As simple as that. I'm going to change that for 5, and then we're going to do the formula here, equal sign 100 divided by the J6 is going to give us 20. So this is very simple and easy. We're going to do an average now. So for an average, copy paste same formula, same numbers, just to have fake numbers rather. Going to give it a color, a different color. Let's do red but with white text. Change it to white text. I'm going to select this field or cell rather, and then I'm going to select the other one at the same time, so I can do the same formatting for both 14 by hitting Alt, by the way, and then bold it. So that's in red now, equal sign, and I'm going to do an average. So to be able to do average, you start typing the word average, you open the parentheses with Shift 9, you select the data range, you close the parentheses, and simply hit enter. So that's going to be the average. $41.33 is going to be out of this data range. If you want to round it up, as you know, you can simply remove the zeros, and it's going to be 41. Simple 41. Okay. So that was it. You can do the same thing by selecting any type of range for this one. So I'm going to do the last one with a different color, say kind of gray. So copy paste those numbers again, and then I'm going to do select the cells with control, and then I do the same formatting for both bold in 14 I'm going to expand a little bit the columns, and then I'm going to do the formula. So that will be percentage. Very simple. The only thing here is that I have it in white text, so I don't like white text for this grade, so we're going to change it to automatic, which is the black or dark. So we do equal sign, and we're doing a percentage. So we select this field, and then we're going to do a percentage of this. So what's the percentage? We're going to do times 10 divided by 100, say. So the percentage of this $55 is going to be $5.50. Okay, so what I'm saying is that the 10% of this 55 is going to be $5.55. Another example could be taking that as a reference, multiply it by what percentage you want to come up with, say 10% divided by 100, and that's going to be $10. So the 10% of 100 is $10. Simple as that. So now there is another way to do percentage, and I'm going to see it or cover it on the next video. So that was it for today. Hope you like it and hope you enjoy it.